Okay, so we're gonna work on the XC700 in this video, and first thing I'm gonna do is just tear everything apart that I'm gonna want to change. Well, not everything, but as far as the coolant hoses and a few of the other things that I'm going to change, switch up, improve. I'm just gonna go ahead and take all that stuff off instead of doing one little thing at a time. Just tear it apart, get my other parts pulled, put them on here. Golden. First things first, this ripped hose. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the clamps up, get that hose ripped off there. And pretty simple, so I'm not gonna take video of me actually doing it. Alright, so conveniently, with that hose being ripped and leaking a ton of coolant, it worked out perfect because I have to pull my brakes and didn't make a big old mess with coolant. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my caliper and check that out. I'm pretty sure my brake pads are down to nothing. Alright, so luckily, brake rotor looks alright. And there's quite literally nothing left in my brake pads. Alright, so brake pads off my 700. Used but in really nice shape. Brake pads going on. Slight difference there. Alright, we got, you guys can't really see, but the brand used brake pads are installed. It's going to be kind of a pain in the ass to bleed the brakes because the bleeder is directly under the brake line. Some fucking retard engineers did that. So that's super fucking cool. But kind of draining all the brake fluid out, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and refill it. But not until I do something different. Well, there it is. A little upgrade. If I remember right, this is a master cylinder off like a Pro RMK or Pro style chassis, switchback assault, something like that. I really like how they work, so I went ahead and put one on the old 700. Now I got to go back outside and pull some more parts. Basically, I got to pull a seat off a different sled so I can get to that hose. Pull the hose off the parts sled and slap it on here. Well, getting ready to pull this seat off, and I notice got a moose right there. What's up, little dude? You're not very little, you're pretty freaking big. It'll all be good as long as he just stays right there. We're good, buddy. Alright, taking a break from working on stuff. Check this thing out. I just picked up this RMK. It's I think this is a 03 144 700. They actually took pretty decent care of it. Just got a new track supposedly last year. Big old beefy hitch on it. Did some ghetto seat cover, but I guess it works. They painted the hood and all that. They put Walker Evans on the front. It does need a tire out here because that broke, but it's got Walker Evans on the front. And right effects is a little clicker shock in the rear. Another right effects in the center. But oh yeah, LED tail light and all that. I've never seen this before in my life. Actually, hold on, let's stop and see how many miles. 8,500 miles on it. They got this thing so hot. Temp sensor melted out. The exhaust valve caps are melted off of it. Like, holy crap. It does have an MBRP trail can. Oh my goodness. I think this one has part out written all over it. It got so hot the tub even deformed. So yeah, that's pretty incredible. Oh, the sleds are just adding up, man. I paid, actually, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I paid for it. It was dirty cheap. So yeah, cheap. But yeah. I don't even know what to think about this thing. I could try to fix it, but I don't know. My 700 best part stash is pretty low. The motor, I believe, is stuck. Let's see if this will stay up. Alright. Oh, would you look at that? This belt is so up my way. I gotta put my camera down. Get this belt out of here. Oh, nope, it's got a tight spot there. Yeah, nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Part sled. Don't worry about that. The hood's already cracked, so it's pretty much garbage. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Cheap. I like cheap. I still need to try to get the seat off so I can get to the coolant hose for the old 700 here. Leaning tower of suspensions. But I did go through and got these brakes bled. They are functioning. So that's sick. I cannot wait to try this thing out with this new mash cylinder and brand used brake pads. Also had the old power dome cylinder heads out, just admiring them. Try and decide which head to use. I think I'm going to use the purple. What do you guys think looks better, purple or gold?